Okay, everyone, it is week 2 time. I have made my choices, and now time to see what Madden thinks about them. Starting with the Ravens and the Bengals. Great division matchup here. Pay no attention to the one-loss records that you're seeing on the screen, by the way. Those are not the real ones. They are the ones within the Madden season. So the real ones will be in the bottom bar, description, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, I like their offenses, both of them. Baltimore's defense comes a bit out on top for me, so I'm going to pick Baltimore in this one. And Madden is going to pick Baltimore in this one, 31-20. We agree on this one so far. This is one that I changed my mind on once. Tampa Bay, Carolina. I made it my own little rule that I can change my mind up until I make the video, so I was going with Tampa Bay, but I was impressed with Carolina's offense in their loss to the Giants last week, so it shows that they kind of have something there, so, and with them being at home as well, it was tough. Again, it's two teams that aren't really going anywhere, but I'm going to pick Carolina in this one. And Madden's going to pick Carolina as well, 17-3. The Bills and the Packers. This one's pretty easy for me. They did lose Ryan Grant, but you know, they still got a great team. And Buffalo's got not such a great team. So I'm going to go with Green Bay. Madden and I have agreed on all three so far, 28-21. They picked the Packers to win. Miami and Minnesota. Again, I picked Miami to win, but that was against last week, but that was against Buffalo. Against Minnesota, I think they're gonna have a tougher time. There's always one team that I always seem to get wrong, and I mean I got Miami right last week, but Miami could be destined to be that team if they do have a good season. But I am gonna pick the Minnesota Vikings for now. Let's hope I'm not wrong. And Madden picks the Vikings as well, 26-9. This looks going to be a little boring if we agree on everything. Chicago and the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, the Dallas, they faltered last week, but I think they're going to bounce back. They're still a great team. Dallas is my pick. And finally, we disagree. Chicago, 26-10, Madden says. Whoops, accidentally hit the back button. Philadelphia and the Lions. Both teams lost their quarterbacks last week. Matt Stafford for the Lions, Kevin Kolb for the Eagles. But Philadelphia, they came back and fell just short in their game against the Green Bay Packers. So on the wings of Michael Vick, where has that guy been? Well, we know where he's been, but so I'm going to go with the Philadelphia Eagles in this one. And Madden 25-23 agrees with the Eagles. Arizona and Atlanta. Arizona, I still think Arizona is the best team in their division, but it's a weak division. And I gotta say Atlanta's a better team, so I'm gonna go with Atlanta. Madden goes with Arizona, 20-14 in overtime. And Kansas City, Cleveland. I was looking at this one before the week was over, and it looked like one of those pretty even who cares games. But I'm gonna Kansas City impressed me enough last week that I'm going to pick them to beat the Browns this week. And Madden agrees as well, 17-9. It picks Kansas City. Pittsburgh and Tennessee. Pittsburgh did eke out a win last week, but yeah, I still think the Titans are a stronger team, especially with Pittsburgh not having Ben Roethlisberger back yet. Dixon's not bad, actually, but I don't know. I still like the Titans in this one. Madden picks Pittsburgh, 20-13. Let's see. This is one of the toughest ones for me. Seattle and Denver. Nobody really picked Seattle to be one of the better teams, but they really surprised San Francisco last week with a 31-6 victory. It was hard for me to decide if they were going to do that again against the Denver Broncos, but Yeah, I'm going to go with Denver in this one. Just a feeling. They're the home team. And, yeah, just a feeling. I don't know if Seattle's going to... I still don't like Seattle's receiving all that much, but I picked Denver. Madden picks Seattle. That one could be interesting. St. Louis Rams and Oakland Raiders, another battle of the bottom teams. I'm going to pick... I'm going to pick Sam Bradford to win his first game. I'm going to pick the Rams. And Madden picks the Rams as well, 20-17. Patriots and Jets. This was another tough one for me. The Patriots have definitely shown that they're not dead yet. A lot of people are predicting the Patriots to fall out of the picture, but they've definitely shown that they're still there. And the Jets, they do well when they're coached well and when they play disciplined football, but that didn't happen last week. I still think I'm going to go with the Patriots. I'm going to go with the Patriots. And Madden's going to go with the Patriots, 22-13. Houston and Washington. I don't know, it's kind of easy for me. I like Houston's offense, and I at least like Washington's quarterback. I'm gonna go with Houston, I think. Gonna go with Houston. They had a pretty impressive game against the Colts. Madden goes with Washington, though. 27-17. Okay, Jacksonville and San Diego. San Diego was another team that really underachieved last week. But I think they're going to bounce back. I still think they're the best team in the AFC West overall. And against a team like the Jacksonville Jaguars, I think they're definitely going to bounce back. So my pick is San Diego. Madden picks San Diego as well, 23-13. Bringing us to the Sunday night game, the New York Giants and the Indianapolis Colts. Manning versus Manning. And I mean, I love both quarterbacks, both Manning brothers. Indianapolis has more of a team, though, I think. I mean, the Giants do have some semblance of a team, I know, but I'm going to pick the Indianapolis Colts to win on Sunday night. And Madden is going to pick the Indianapolis Colts. Very nice. Bringing us to the Monday night game, which will close out Week 2. The New Orleans Saints and the San Francisco 49ers. How lucky are the New Orleans Saints to get that kind of layoff? They play on Thursday night the week before, and now they're playing on Monday, so they'll be well rested, obviously. And they're playing against a San Francisco team that got really demoralized by Seattle last week. And the Saints, yeah, they're a stronger team than San Francisco, so I'm picking the Saints. And to close this week out, Madden is going to pick the Saints as well, 23-15. So to recap, we have agreed on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, that's 11. So we agreed on 11. We only disagreed on 5 this week, so let's see how that one goes. Anyway, it's all going to get done on Sunday, so I will see you then. On Sunday, except for the Monday night game, of course. So, and on Tuesday, or maybe Monday night again, after the game's over, we'll meet again and discuss how Week 2 went. Until then, have a good one. See you later.